Alright. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Hopefully I need to just check something. So, give me a sec, I'll be right with you. Alright, I'm back. Okay, oh hi, welcome to the live stream. So this is it, guys. We're going to take down the Riddler. Originally, what I was going to do was, what was it? I was going to, do Man-Bat, but the only problem was, I got his riddle from his mansion and stuff, or his laboratory, but Man-Bat doesn't show up so far, so I decided to do the Riddler mission. But before we start, I just want to change Batmobiles to the Riddler one. So, where is it? There it is. Oh. And I'm playing in the Arkham City skin, if you're wondering. And there are some other things too, like Riddle right there. So there's some stuff left. Two-Face is still large. Deathstroke's still out there. And there's the Firefly missions as well. Not to mention the Fire Crew who still are out there, but that's for later. I saved myself in Panacea Studios. So we're gonna do the Riddler now. Where is he? There he is.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
To the Batmobile. Or the Riddler-mobile, or whatever.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
Well, let the trials commence, as Tully would say. Mind you, these aren't really trials, they're more of annoyances.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivity.
Oh, listen to these.
You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Enigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test.
Yeah.
Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously.
Of course.
Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule
Anything else?
Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 7th. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat,
Are the 10 rules, man?
I expect you to hold it in. Rule the 8th. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the 7th rule are to be considered your fault entirely.
Okay.
Rule the 9th. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler / Mr. Nigma Sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary.
Got it?
Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma Sir knows how to meticulously structure a good time.
You done?
In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been... What?
About time you shut it up.
Solve tonight's very first riddle. Well done. Well done.
Let's just get this over with. I'll pay your attention to see all your garbage, so now we can get this over with.
Racetrack detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
And let's get started.
Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
Of course.
Tick-tock, detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Well, considering I've bet Arkham Knight in the tunnels, yeah.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting force?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more.
And that is the first one done.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening,
Oh boy.
and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Thanks, Riddler. Right. Oh, someone joined the live stream. Welcome. So we've got to head back to the orphanage. Wrong one. There it is.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Yeah, because we're Batman. Awesome. Hello, Alfredo. My original intention was to do Man-Bat first, but since I can't find him,
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated.
oof.
They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Yeah, they'll come alright, Riddler. Just not the way you're thinking of.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
Hello, Captain Brickstars. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, number 3. Right, so where am I going from here?
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Okay. I wish I could, man. If I had the figure, I would, because I don't play with Lego anymore. But I gave all my Legos away to charity and schools and stuff. Right, I need to go back to the car now.
Admit it, Batman.
If you're wondering why I gave my Lego away, it's because why you need Lego when you have Minecraft? It's easy to pack away.
No, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
That should be enough. No! Why would I push? Why would I push the button? Why? $5, huh? Wow. I would say go and get her off eBay then. Have you tried eBay or Amazon?
You're upside down? Oh,
Come on, there we go.
I presumed a base level of competency when designing these trials.
Keep talking, Riddler, keep talking. Alright. Come on, there we go.
Well done, detective. Your true calling is a third.
Yep, eBay is there anyway, mate. So go. I would suggest go there then. Unless it costs a lot of money, then more power to you. If it depends how much dedicated you are for the Poison Ivy minifig. Alright.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Ooh, lucky us. So that would be...
Oh joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Even... No. I mean, I do, but I don't feel up to it. But, I need to check where this riddle is, so... 3 there. Yeah, this one. Because that is...
You know, I actually prototype designs for it.
You better be right, Batman.
You better be right. You better not be fraud. What is this, like Merry Christmas now or something? And there's key number 2. There you go.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached?
Not great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look.
Now for a room. Numeracy was it? It was numeracy. It was.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
I never realized this for a long time, but turns out that Catwoman's voice actor also does Daphne from Scooby-Doo, and I didn't realize that for a long time. But if you look at it very closely, yeah, it's there. But we're moving along to visit Catwoman in the orphanage.
Well,
sorry Captain, I can't.
You should, I hope, be beginning to
If you're trying to get something, you do it yourself, mate.
The sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown
Can't really
down.
depend on people to get it for you.
Perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Is it forward or backwards? Whatever. I think it's backwards though. No, it's forwards. Alright, to the orphanage.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Nice try, idiot! He's right there! Just go! You wanna take the wheel? Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He can get everybody in line. Run! Go! Go!
No, really? It could have been anyone.
This is Falcon 4 to control. Rioters have one of the missing fire crew in Port Adams. They're armed. Over.
Alright, Riddler. Let's see what's up next. Yeah, I figured this was up next.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
No, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work for you, mate. Okay. Now which one rotates it? If I flick that all the way around, there we go. Right, where's my, there it is. Middle one? Oh. There you go.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Thank you, Riddler. I love how bored she is.
You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman. None
3,
of you is getting out of there without
1,
the others' help.
4, 5? 3, 1, 4, 5. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. Okay. 3, 1,
Oh, look.
4,
Love Eddie's homemade.
5, 2.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're
See,
not
as you take a light away,
each other.
he brings lights on it.
Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
Listen, Captain, I'm not gonna get any figure, okay? If you want to get any figure, you should get it yourself, alright? But if you want to subscribe, go ahead. I really won't mind to me. So, yeah. If he messages me again about it, I'll just ignore it because there's no point. Wait, other side. One, 3, 5, 2, 4. One sec, guys. Alright, there we go. 1, 3, 5, 2. Yeah, that's it. Alright. 1, Hey. 5, 4, 2? 5, 4, 2. One, 3, 5, 2, 4.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe
We're waiting for you.
what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Here you
I
go.
like. I think the Riddler's robots are my favorite goons. I like smashing robots, it's fun. So that's the only thing good that Riddler makes.
This one's for you, Eddie.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Yes, we have.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
No answer.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Let's go.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Yeah, that Alfred just said it right there. That's the real challenge. Putting up with crap.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent.
Was
of
this
my
another
brilliance,
race?
you
Probably.
understand? To
This is
fully
another race.
appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Ooh. As Ping would say, aren't you scary? I think it is another race.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its
If it goes
unique
race,
peculiarities
then
crush your
puzzle.
spirit.
No, let's do this.
Shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop. Where would I get the time to repair the car?
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. Oh dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
Oh, not again. Riddler's second win for the day. Wait for it. Ugh. Okay, there we go.
Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Ooh.
Batman, you can't drive.
So where's that last
optics?
turn?
It's really basic physics.
It is that last turn. There.
Enough! Another lap would
There we
be
go.
the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Well, thank you, Kevin, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Feel free to unsubscribe if you wish. I don't really mind. Switch to Catwoman. Wait,
Oh,
that
good. The fun.
Do you think he's smart
that
enough?
would be the left, wouldn't it? Yeah. This one.
And here we go.
Oh no, I think I'm wrong. No, I'm right. No, I think I'm right. Oh, thank God for that.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
To the car. Yeah, you did. I know he subscribed to me, but I don't know why he wants to give me a poison eye figure.
Meager expectations. I am impressed.
Oh boy.
This must be how
Mind you, I did say I was going to ignore that, so I probably should do.
using tools for the first time. Did you know, detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Thanks, Riddler. So we're off to the next one. I think it's already on. It is.
Batman! Oh crap! He's coming after us! For it!
Oh, it's here.
That thing will flank us! Move! I'm going!
There it is. This is the puzzle one.
Oh, detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I
No.
couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Okay.
Oh dear, Dark Knight.
Ah, this one. I like this Riddle one.
Batwing to this one.
Dude, I've got a flipping you know I have a gliding cape. I didn't get enough boost in my air.
next one?
Okay.
Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Alright.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
This is the one.
Good.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
I like how Catwoman just instantly trusts Batman 100%. And she's risking her life on it.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
No.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task.
Kind of reminds me of Arkham City now, think about it. Where he has two plans. The first was Riddler hostages, then it was his riddles. And here it's the same thing. Only one riddle hostage and his riddles. Brilliant plan, Riddler. It's the same plan as Arkham City. You just take a hostage, well, just one, and you know, put him in behind bars. And it's kind of lame.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Alright.
Hey, party of Bruce Wayne's.
Let's do this, Riddler. Dum da da.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the thing.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pad.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
That's you.
Move over, would you?
Okay, we're just gonna wait for that all to get through there.
Hey, don't shove.
Alright, we got it. Alright, and in it goes.
Gizmo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Now come on, Riddler, take out those bots and let's do this.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
There's gonna be more.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Of course. And this makes the next key, so there's that.
Ugh, Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Alright, let's do this. I think I remember which one it was. It was, isn't it? The one with the, I think it's another racetrack though.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Of course.
It's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
Command control. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it in time. Over.
Oh, this is the one where you go down the drain, I think. Because it says drain pane on it.
Unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strong man playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down.
Where's the other way?
The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
Alright, all the water's lowered.
Well done, Detective.
Oh no, it's not.
You're getting the hang of it.
I guess we need to do each riddle first and then we'll get it. So, here we go.
That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
That's 3, where's 2? Alright, up we go.
You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you? Because you're
Where
stupid.
would the satisfaction be in that?
Ugh.
You will be your own downfall, Detective.
And that's your
I have
problem.
no doubt.
Even though you know that I've still acquired nearly all 242 riddles out of 243.
Why the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends?
Oh, I gotta avoid the electricity. Not that I'll do any.
You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Right, where's number 3? There it is.
Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it.
Yeah, that lowers this down to number 3, so we should be good. Alright.
Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Uh-huh. I was trying to get to the car, but oh, the water's gone down. So I can just go down to the pressure pad now.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? Old.
I believe that's it.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
It's this one.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Alright.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Some people say black cats are good luck.
Of course, you'll lose all.
Maybe it's bad luck for the people,
Should I push this?
not the cat itself.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Now I need to get the car back up here. Where is it? Enter the beam wheel. Where's there? We're on it. There you go.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Indeed it is.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together we'll get her out.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's going to have more vengeance thing than her back.
Alright, let's do this. Next one.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
So that one. Oh, and the...
Did that hurt,
2.
Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Not that one. One forward. Then down. Okay. And then... straight across. And up.
Nearly there, Selina.
Batman has to go... Where is Batman? He is here. Well, this is how I get across quicker.
Done on
There you
this
go.
side.
I would just run for it.
Okay, done over here.
See? He didn't even electrocute me.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot
course. Why not? It's a critical strike. I'm gonna switch because there's more blue ones. Damn it!
About time.
And when you swing them, there you go. There you go. Oh no! Switch. Oh.
Bring it down.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
There we go. And there's only like 2 keys left? Or 1?
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
I think the collar won't work when you've taken it off.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again.
Oh yeah, the final one.
Catwoman, the Batman will fail you. Because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Of course. It's Batman talking, you know.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Batman! It's not a freaking tank! God! Come on, get us out of here!
I'm gonna...
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out! Get the front!
Alright, this is the Riddle chase one with the little traps in it.
We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away.
Well, the lucky thing, this is the last riddling chase thing we did. There's quite less of them than I thought. I thought there was 8 of them.
The cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Alright, let's do this.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I've calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
Pull myself up. Oh, what the hell? I'm not sure what that was. Ah. There we go.
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
No, you're a sociopath. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit one.
Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
That's what they all say.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I'm going down, there we go. 30 seconds, jeez. Oh my god, here we go again.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Come now, detective. Time waits for no
Yeah, I
man.
think I'm gonna fail this one.
I wait for no Batman.
Yep, I failed. No one could get in there and listen. Yeah, it's over. But I'm close to the finish line.
Stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this.
It's always the last hurdle I'm always stuck on.
If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another
The only problem that everyone hates is Riddler keeps going on and on and on.
back to the start of the course.
Thanks, Riddler.
I want you to know, detective,
Darn
that
it.
I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity and for my social media presence, of course.
Dude. That's it. I hate when I go too far and
Don't worry, detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference.
20 seconds. 16.
Goodbye. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more.
Yeah,
of a
I've lost
chance
it
of
again.
succeeding if you actually begin. I knew you'd fail.
Alright, Riddler, calm down.
How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
Thanks, Riddler. Oh, darn it!
knockoff Mercury.
Why do I always swerve and lose control? Oh, again I swerve and lose control. This is the part where I lose all my minutes. See, it's that loop there. I think I'm gonna lose again, guys, because I didn't swerve fast enough.
Waste my time. It's several times more precious
Yeah,
than yours.
we've lost again. It's all because of that one little swerve.
Stop not dying!
Well, there I've died.
I knew it. I knew you'd fail.
Thanks, Riddler. I think you...
How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
I didn't even think you're here, Riddler. I think you just gave a recording of yourself so you could just be happier.
Again, Dark Knight?
Yeah, of course I do, because I'm convinced, you know.
Start until you situate yourself at the start of the track.
Probably when you hit these things, you decrease your timer. But this is the main problem of this little Riddler game. Come on. Okay, we're gonna make this time. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make it. And we've done it.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Okay, almost there.
So it's a Z. And the Z
Good luck, Catwoman.
has
Given
5 on
Batman's
it.
limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going
This
to
one.
need it.
And here we go.
There we go, guys. We made it all the way through all of the driving parts.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
You could tell that was going to be a 4th room.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Aww.
Room.
And that's also where your riddle is. So, where's the door? There it is.
Do you have a photographic memory, detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me! Edward Nygma, the Riddler! And the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective. A bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might make right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Alright.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. The basic game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Two-Face Penguin.
Okay.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since he left that last corpse. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Let's do this.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square. A puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
The puzzle would be mastermind or master plan.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
There you go. Master plan. And this is the final riddle.
So, you solved them all. Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position. Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
Alright.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Alright.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
And that is the last Riddle trophy, or the Riddle rooms.
You know what the worst thing about this was?
Cheap.
It looked cheap.
Hmm.
Well, Hanson, what are we waiting for?
Yep. Time to go.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Which is odd, because you know that I'm Bruce, so I'm assuming you do. And there's the Riddler.
Cheaters! You fraud! Chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and thank you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual
Smash it!
Oh, switch.
Which color do you prefer? Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight.
Whoa.
You spoil.
Whoa.
this one. This is the end.
No, it is the end.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night.
Alright, Catwoman. We'll take you out and I'll take Riddler next. Women, honestly. There we go. You're out.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Correct. And now that Catwoman's saved, we can finally end the Riddler once and for all. Alright, Enigma, come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more...
if he made them all red, then I would have a chance.
You will be neither missed nor remembered. Keeping up. Solved all my riddles? How? You are bested. You are conquered, and you are mine. Die, father! I mean, Batman!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to talk.
After I'm ungrateful. Finally!
You think you're smarter than me?
He's reactivating his robots.
Arise, my pretties! So many riddles! There's no way you solved them all!
Sorry. Sad but true.
You think me
Let's not waste any time here.
to be outbeaten!
Oh.
cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession.
Take him out!
I cannot be beaten! No, my plan! My plan! Time for a change!
Try and keep up.
I will beat you! Well, color me triumphant!
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Mechanical, homicidal, and red all over. How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
You can do this.
Burn, Batman! This color suits you better.
All yours.
Can you keep up? I'll atomize you! You shouldn't be here! Prepare
Whoa.
for disintegration! I knew I could
Darn
count
it.
on your stupidity.
Oh, it's Catwoman.
My robots
There we go.
are indestructible. It was perfect! My perfect victory!
We're down to the final loop.
Have failed, detective! Hi, Riddled.
Don't feel left out.
Let's fix things up.
Let's not waste any time here.
You think me invested? I'll prove you wrong.
Such a gentleman.
I'm an intellectual ubermensch. You won't beat me. Ready
Whoa.
to be vaporized? You cannot defeat me.
Alright, Riddler, it's over now. Stay down. And that, my friends, is how we took down the Riddler. Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
Then what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can. I can.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
True.
Call if you need.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Nigma.
I never need help with anything!
Alright, well, time to take you to the cells. Hey Marcus, you're just about in time to see the Riddler come to a close.
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Mm-hmm. And this is it, guys, the Riddler.
This was green, proud, and ass kicked all over.
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
And in he goes.
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Thank you. And that, guys, is it for the Riddler, because we have done it. And we've got his Riddler mech too. But it's not over, of course. There are other villains to do. So, there's Riddler check. And we still have a few more. We've got Firefly, a Deathstroke, Azrael. The Firefighter as well, it's not really a mission you can do, but I'll do that last probably. Two-Face and Man-Bat. And Man-Bat is quite hard because he's in hiding right now. And then, of course, we have the side missions of Killer Croc and Mad Hatter. So, those are your options, guys, of what's remaining on Arkham Knight. So, yeah, please take your choices now and pick one out. But with that being said, the Riddler's finally captured. He will no longer be a nuisance to us. So we can go out there and find the rest of the villains and take them out. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching this walkthrough all the way through of the Riddler out-riddled a third time. Out-riddled, a third time out-riddled, yeah. So, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, keep good gaming. Sorry Marcus, I know you came in late, but that's how it is. You win some, lose some. But, you know, there's plenty of other Arkham videos to do. Anyway, till next time guys, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry Marcus, you just arrived here at the wrong time. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, good gaming.